So, Hoyoverse just released a new character teaser for Columbina, Where She Dwells, for Genshin Impact. Now, I can confidently say that we're all excited for Columbina. So far, she's been an amazing character and she's been developed very well, and she deserves nothing but happiness, and I'm gonna make sure Dottore pays for taking that away. But truthfully, I feel like we are gonna get clapped by Dottore, and whatever plan that Columbina has cooking in the background is gonna come in clutch and save us. Since there's a big theory about her traveling back to the past, which kind of explains how the iridescent moon knows of her and her name. Fascinated to see kind of what she did when if she did travel back, you know? Maybe this teaser hints towards some of that. We're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, with all that to the side, let's see what this teaser has to offer. Let's go.
It's exactly how I imagined.
There
This
she
feels
is.
just like where I was born. I've always known
The Lunatar.
that this was my true home.
That's so cute. Aww.
Everything is so bright here on the Frost Moon.
On the Frost
I
Moon.
don't need to hide anymore.
So,
I have all the time I need to think
is she in the past here then, when the Frost Moon was still about?
and where I belong.
Because she didn't make it to the Frost Moons.
With the
We
Columbina
know that
here,
for sure.
I don't really feel lonely. But sometimes I miss you all.
Aww. Don't do this to me, man. We'll reunite eventually. Or is this just like like an imagination if everything did go well?
Here again. It's a shame I can't be there. But I'll send my best wishes with a ray of moonlight.
If only this happened, man.
Time has flown by. So many fond memories of last year.
That ain't it, Chief.
The night when I came to...
Dottore, you mother... Yep.
No. It didn't work. Even true moonlight cannot pierce the false sky.
Not until someone tears it open.
This is not the moon.
So sick. Is this when she was trapped? Just before we interfered, anyway. That's so cool.
And yet,
Puppeteering her.
I still exist.
I wonder how, like, Rary and Thalindus tie back into this, though. Aww. Brother, her comeback is gonna be insane. She is gonna pop off. We believe in you.
Time to go. Columbina.
Song of the Welcome Moon. So maybe what was happening here is that when Dottore first trapped her, when she got teleported, Dottore potentially trapped her in like a illusion that, you know, she did make it. She did make it to the Frost Moon, and, you know, time has passed, like a year had passed. When, yeah, in reality, Dottore just pretended to be the Frost Moon that she teleported to and trapped her. So, because at first I thought like maybe this was like just showing that she transported back to the past when the moons were still in good condition, you know. Well, the Frost Moon is still like intact, but you know what I mean. Things weren't as dire, I guess. Yeah, because this looks like Dottore's like cage that we saw in the cutscene. But this visual of Dottore like being like the puppet master is so good, dude. Because the thing is, we know that Beraria also went through the Moon Gate, so he's probably been scattered about again. But I feel like he's bound to kind of reappear again, since Columbina also went through the Moon Gate. But along with, like, the Lindis, for example, we still don't know what her, like, solution was that she found out. Because just before she jumped inside the moon gate, she was like, I figured it out. Don't worry. You can get your happy ending area. So we kind of still need to see the result of that. And we'll probably learn that in Act 7 or maybe Act 8. I'm assuming Act 8. That's probably going to be showing what Columbina's going for at the minute. And then Act 7's probably just us getting clapped by Dottore. She does say here that even true moonlight cannot pierce the false sky. So if she does realize that, like, the method that they came up with, like, of her sending rays of moonlight to kind of send messages, if that won't work, does that mean that she won't go back to the moon then? If she knows that method of communication won't work? Because, like, Columbina's already shown hesitation towards going to the frost moon, right? She doesn't want to leave everyone behind, but the reason why she was able to kind of go through with it was because she thought that she could at least communicate with everyone by sending the rays, right? But if she's come to the realization that she can no longer do that and it won't pierce the false sky, so I just can't really see her going through with her plan of staying on the frost moon because of that. But yeah, I've been finding it so fun to kind of theorize what's been happening with Columbina and just what she's going through. But the whole, like, traveling back to the past definitely seems like the best possibility of what happened, because it would explain a lot of the weird things that we've kind of noticed. The biggest one, again, being the iridescent moon knowing her name and being very familiar with her. So we're just going to have to see how that ties back into everything and what master plan she's going to initiate and save us. Because I don't think we're going to be saving Columbina. She's going to be saving us 100%. But yeah, with all that to the side, if you don't want to miss any future reactions to Genshin Impact content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you then.